What's up everyone, it's Alex with AC Flips on YouTube. I'm a full-time six-figure Amazon seller. In today's video, I'm gonna show you guys step-by-step how to set up an FBM shipment. With Q4 here and December coming, eventually we won't be able to send in FBA shipments, so you should be FBMing a lot of products. I don't know about you, but I have a lofty goal for myself to ship a bunch of items through merchant fulfilling this Q4. And for those of you who haven't done it before or have only done a couple of them, I wanted to just walk you through the steps to get the label printed and set up your shipment. Let me show you how to do that. So today's merchant fulfilled item is a backpack. The first thing you want to do before you get to anything online is you want to find packaging that is going to fit the product you're shipping. If it's a large item, you want to find a box that fits, and hopefully you have a bunch of boxes stored up from everything you've been ordering online, and all that stuff comes in boxes. I've saved hundreds of boxes, all different sizes, so I can ship basically any product without having to run to the store and buy more boxes. The absolute goal for merchant fulfilling is to try to get your package under a pound. If you can get it under a pound, you're gonna save dollars and dollars on your shipping, and this adds up over time. For me, shipping a backpack, the backpack by itself is over a pound, so I'm not trying to worry about finding the tightest, smallest packaging possible to ship it under a pound. For reference, if you can get it under a pound, you get to ship first class, which is gonna be under $6 to ship. If we go over that, you're gonna have to ship either priority mail or ground shipping, which is gonna be anywhere from $9 to $13. So you really wanna try to save that extra $6 to $7, getting it under a pound to ship first class. Like I said, the backpack's over a pound already, so I found a box big enough to fit the backpack. There's not a lot of space in here, so I didn't have to add bubble wrap or anything to make sure the product isn't bouncing around during shipping. If you're shipping smaller items, you definitely want to get bubble mailers. You don't want to have to use a heavy box that's going to just add an unnecessary weight. Here, these bubble mailers are only an ounce or two. It's going to really help you bring your average weight down, so hopefully you can get under a pound, get that first class shipping. Once you have your packaging set up, then we can go onto the computer and set up the shipment. So you can go to your Manage Orders tab, and that'll bring you to your outstanding merchant fulfilled items. So you want to click on one of the items by shipping, and then scroll to the bottom. It'll bring you to this page. If you haven't shipped the item before, it's not going to have any auto-filled items, but if you shipped the item before and you're shipping another of that same item, the dimensions will be auto-filled for you, and sometimes it auto-fills the weight as well if it's the same box size. So since I've never shipped this before, I want to add the dimensions, and I measured the box at 19.5, 12.5, and 4. We can apply that, and I also weighed it. I have a scale here that weighs up to 50 pounds, but it also does under a pound in ounces, which is definitely key. I'll have linked down below the one that I purchased on Amazon. You can get the same one if you want. It's just really nice to have. It can weigh large boxes for FBA shipping, and then your small boxes for FBM as well. So the weight of this is 2 pounds, 8 ounces. So then Amazon offers a couple different options. Obviously we want to pick the cheapest option, but right now UPS Ground with Amazon's discount is going to give us $7.49 to ship this item. So this item is actually shipping within the state that I live in, so it's pretty cheap. But say I was to ship this box to a state far away like California or Florida, this price might be around $12 or $13. We also don't want to forget to add the declared value, because just in case something gets lost or the mail handlers lose the package, we want to be able to get our money back for that item. So with tax, this is the value of the package. So you can see that's basically a little bit of insurance. So the price bumps up to almost $11. And then you want to click buy shipping, and it's going to print the label for you. I have it set up to print to my Rollo printer, and I can print it right on a 4x6 label and then stick that on the box. I drop that off at UPS. See, we're shipping UPS here. There's USPS options that are a little more expensive, but since I'm shipping UPS Ground, I'll drop this off at UPS, and then in a couple days it'll get to the customer. It shows that if I ship today, actually, because it's interstate, it should get there tomorrow, which is really nice for me. All right, so it's a pretty simple process. Amazon makes it pretty easy to get to putting your information in about the product and then printing off a label so you can deliver it to the post office and ship it off to the customer. If you guys found this helpful, definitely subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.